Hello, everyone. Just want to say a quick thank you for clicking onto the video. Please do us a favor and hit that like button, comment, and most importantly of all, please subscribe to the channel. Enough of the chatter. Let's get on with the video. So that's Mr. Moon right there. There's the coach. Took a shirt and he's choking the student right now. We had a student from the state of Michigan, 14-year-old Michael Moon, share a story about something horrific that happened to him in school. Says that he was goofing around horse playing with one of the female classmates. And the coach said, you know what? I need you to go ahead and do some push-ups. He's like, man, I just hurt my hand recently. I can't do the push-ups. He says the coach pulled him out of class. He was calling him names. He threatened him, and then he pushed him. So the student said he pushed the coach back, and then he walked away, just kind of trying to de-escalate the situation. And then this nonsense took place. So that's Mr. Moon right there. There's the coach. Took a shirt, and he's choking the student right now.
That was a coach?
That's a coach.
Bruh.
That's a crazy thing to see in 2024, man. I'm gonna start with you, Julio. You see a video like that, what thoughts go through your mind, man, when you see something like that, when you see that scenario kind of take place? What does that do to you as a father, as a man, and just as a human being? I think Julio walked away. Trill, I'll move it over to you, bro. Situation like that, man, you see something crazy like that, what goes through your mind?
I'm going to the school and me and that coach finna we gonna squabble.
Yeah.
Like, bro, even in the era that we grew up in, the teachers and the coaches wasn't doing nothing like that. Like this man took what was that, a shirt?
A
A
shirt.
shirt and
Took a shirt
strangled him.
and damn near strangled that boy. You know, we always talk about how this generation, like they not as tough as we are. But even in a situation like that, like put yourself back at 17, 18, 16, 17, 18. You probably would have put hands on that coach. Like I
Oh, I'm
commend that.
fighting back if he's choking the shit out of me,
Yeah,
dog.
man, you finna catch an elbow. There's finna be some UFC type moves going on in that hallway.
But this
Like,
kid is 14. Like, I think at this point he's in shock. Like, what the hell is
yeah,
happening?
How
but
old was the teacher? I mean, it don't matter, but how does it say?
I didn't see it.
yeah, I didn't. I was trying to look it up when we tried to chime in Julio, but man, yeah, man, that he all the way wrong, bro. And all of this stuff that they talking about, like, it's funny how this didn't make major news.
It's wild.
Like, this didn't make major news the way that teachers taking down or students taking down a teacher's hair did. Like, I would think that this is more newsworthy than that was. Not trying to condone what happened with the hair, but we got a coach physically assaulting a teenager. It's
Yeah.
not
Bro,
being
you don't
talked about.
send your kids
Yeah,
to school thinking some stupid shit like that's gonna happen, man.
nah,
Right.
bro. But that go back to, you're not really safe anywhere. Like you send them to school thinking they're gonna be safe. What happens? School shootings.
Yeah.
Uh, this stuff right here happened. Um, like you really not safe anywhere anymore, bro. Like It's too much access to stuff that you don't need access to. But just sticking with being with on this coach, man, I wouldn't have been mad at my son if he put hands on that coach, bro.
Hell
And then
no.
No.
then after the fact, when I found out what happened, like when they called me to tell me there's been a situation at the school and they explained to me what happened, me and the coach got to get down.
Bro, I'm catching them with a 2-piece at that point, dog.
We got to get down, bro, because I don't send my kid to school for you to be doing shit like that.
Right.
Like I send them here to get an education. I send them here to play sports if they playing sports. I
Yeah.
didn't send them up here for you to be acting like this 1940s and we in the military. Nah,
Right.
bro.
Right.
We like I know you hate when I say it, bro, but I'm gonna go to jail that day.
Yep. For real.
Hey, so just to kind of piggyback on what you said, T, when you say, man, our kids aren't really safe anywhere these days.
Well, I'm saying in general, us as a people, not
Right.
safe in you're not safe at church, you're not safe at school. Bro, I saw a thing recently where there was a high school I think I sent it to y'all, the high school graduation where the friend shot his friend over a
Mm-hmm.
dispute that they had at his graduation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Killed him and his stepdad.
Yep.
Like at a graduation. This supposed to be a day of joy and rejoicing. Like,
Yep.
we excited.
Yep.
But instead we planning a funeral on the graduation day. Like,
Mm.
you're not really safe anywhere. Anybody.
Yeah. It's outrageous just the behavior of people. Like, common sense ain't that common no more. People are out
Mhm.
here just showing their ass like there ain't no like they're out of their damn mind, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
how can you ever justify? And now if the 14-year-old put his hands on the coach first and he swung on him or he hit him, at
That's
that
mutual
point
combat, bro.
at that point now it's like, okay, I'm defending myself. But
Right.
when the boy is a mature one and he's walking away and your ass runs him down and rear naked chokes his ass with a t-shirt, there's no justifying that action at all. Like there's
no.
no way you can say, hey man, maybe that coach, whatever. Hell no.
Bro. Hell no.
Jay, what about you, man? When you see that, what do you think about that?
Well, honestly, bro, like you know, our sons, Jonah and your son, Jonah, my son Logan are close to this age. Um, I mean, a little bit older, but I I'm with T on this one, bro. If I saw that video, and this was my first time actually watching the video, I would have lost my ever loving mind. And Joe, you talk about me being a teddy bear in real life, but bro, when you come for me and mine, it's over. It's over. It's scorched earth. I'm gonna do everything in my power to hurt you. If not hurt you, I'm gonna make it to where you know what death tastes like. And that coach would have got it that day because
Yeah.
bro, you're not gonna choke my son at all. I don't even have to put hands on my son to discipline him. So why are you doing so?
Ain't no reason for it.
No
But
reason at all.
why you even think that it was okay to be trying to choke him out in the first
With the
place
t-shirt, bro.
as a coach? Like,
And like, okay, you want to do that? Try it on me. Try it on me, and I guarantee you it ain't gonna go the same way. And I'll give you my back. You can jump on my back. I guarantee you I will take you to that final 3 seconds of your life and then let up on you. Just so you know, don't ever do that to anybody ever again.
Yeah, bro. Like you wouldn't even have the opportunity to do it to anybody ever again if it was because I'm like dead serious. I'm gonna lose my shit. You could do a whole lot of things, and I mean a whole lot of things. But one thing you are not gonna do is play with my family.
Yep.
You ain't gonna play with my
100%.
money. You ain't gonna play
Yep.
with my family. There's a lot of things that I'll let people like I'll let a lot of stuff slide, bro.
Yep.
But stuff like this here, and
Yeah.
it's like these days, and I'm just going back to the times when we were in school, bro. When like I got to a certain point where I was effing up in school, but the school wasn't calling my mama about every little thing like they do now. Like, bro, my son could he recently graduated, but when he was in school, bro, he could have been like, raise his hand, tell the teacher you need to go to the restroom, and he stay in the restroom for 5, 10 minutes. They calling about that. And I'm like I've had to tell them, don't call me about stupid S like that. Like,
Yeah.
what if he was in there doing number two?
Yeah.
That take longer than 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah. No.
so
Yeah. For normal
like
people.
like they call about every little ticky tack thing now. So to see something like this, my phone better have been ringing off the goddamn hook. I should have been getting a call from the teacher, the coach, the superintendent, the principal, the vice
No, no, no.
principal.
I don't even want to talk to the coach, bro. You got to see me. Like
Nah,
we ain't talking.
it didn't need to be that coach. It could have been another coach. If
It's,
there's more than one coach on the team, I don't need just one phone call for the amount of shit that they call for related to these kids these days. Bro,
yeah.
I should have that those parents, they should have got a call from everybody, every staff member that works in the school district when that happened
Expeditiously, bro.
expeditiously, like you said.
What
So
about you, Joe? Like I said, you got a son close to this age,
I
so
got a son that's 14, bro. My youngest
that's
son is
yeah, true.
14.
Yeah.
And I'm picturing this bullshit happening to him at school, bro. And I promise you, there's gonna be some motherfucking furniture moving that day
bro.
because I wouldn't put my hands on my kids like that, fam. Ain't nobody outside my house gonna put hands on my kids like that.
Right.
Like that shit is nonsensical, dog. Don't nothing about that whole scenario jive with me. I'm like, nah, fuck that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
nah, nah.
nah,
Like,
nah.
we about to, we gonna have to throw down. We gonna have to,
On
I,
site.
hey,
On site.
and
Bro,
if
you ain't
he
even get the
somehow fucks me
explanation
up, I'm
before
gonna
it
catch
happens.
him on the flip side after he gets off work. I'm gonna get mine one way or another. His ass,
Hey, bro,
I'm taking a piece of his ass. Pause, no diddy, and
if it happens,
I'm gonna wear him out, bro, because
if
that's
it happens
bullshit,
to,
dog.
if
Pause.
it happens to one of y'all, bro, call the cavalry because I come with you. I
Hey,
promise. I will.
we riding,
Mhm.
we
For
riding,
real.
because
For
That
real.
that ain't gonna fly at all, bro.
No.
that shit is outrageous, dog. It is
Yeah,
outrageous, and I know his parents had to be high. And then
boy,
when you see it on video, that
It's
shit makes it
worse.
worse.
Yes. Yeah.
bro. And it
Yeah.
ain't enough. I'm sorry, that's finna save you from this
Hell
Nah.
shit.
no.
Hell no.
I'm up
No.
at that school day,
Every day.
day,
Bro, I would take off from work. I would take off from work and be in the
boy,
parking lot.
I'll be sitting in the
Just
parking
wait.
lot waiting on
boy.
your ass to get there. We can handle this right
Julio,
now. We can handle it in the school.
but we're gonna handle it. Julio, man, uh, just kind of showing that video to everybody, man. What did you think about that video, and what do you think about that whole scenario, dog? Like how that whole shit went down. Julio muted to y'all, or is that
Okay.
just me?
No, there's no audio.
Oh, my bad. Y'all, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Mother,
Yeah.
Golly. Telling you.
can't
Anyway,
can't give him shit.
can't never have nothing in this mother. Anyway, what I was saying is I think you guys hit the nail on the head. I mean, Lord knows that if that would have been my kid, we wouldn't be sitting here on the podcast today. I'd be in the cell somewhere, you know, locked away for a long ass time because that motherfucker wouldn't have made it. I'll tell you that much right now. Would not have made it.
Julio sound like
That
me.
same motherfucking day, as soon as my son came home and said my coach choked the hell out of me, it'd be like, oh really? Okay, we finna see what colors he turns real fucking quick.
Bro, it wouldn't even
Hey.
have been what'd you do, son? It would have been your coach did what? I'm sorry, he did what?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we would have turned around and got back to the fucking
initially I
school
might
that
be
day.
like, are you
No.
bullshitting me? Like, are you over exaggerating this shit type shit? But once it was
But
like,
then if
nah,
they were
like,
once
no
they showed you
bullshit.
the video, bro,
I'm hitting that
raps.
fool with a
That's a
fucking
rap.
chair on his forehead, dog.
Bro, but
No,
these
my
kids
ass
so
is
soft
getting-
these days, bro. They'll be like, you know, they'll be like somebody hit me, you know.
Oh, they'll
you know,
over exaggerate the shit
like,
real
they'll
quick.
exaggerate the shit out of shit. So I gotta make sure
Right.
first,
Yeah,
like,
of
okay,
course.
demonstrate how you were, because you could have been choked like, okay, they just grabbed
Yeah.
you up by, you know how the coach used to
And he
grab
just
you.
grabbed
they
me like
grab you
right
by the
here.
shirt
You're
right
like,
here.
I couldn't breathe.
Face. Yeah, like
breathe.
if it's some
Got a
shit
pin in
like
my
that, bro, I'm not
chest.
gonna do that. But this here,
Yeah.
like, I demonstrate what happened, and I'm not waiting until tomorrow. I'm finna go up there right now.
Right now.
Somebody's
Bro, is this-
still up there, and I'm finna find out number one, where the fuck this coach is. Number two, once I find out where he is, your ass is grass, homeboy.
And where's the
Yep.
other fucking coach?
much.
I might let
Fuck
his
him
ass
up
catch a
too.
fade for not doing shit either.
Right.
That's
like they
that's
say,
wild,
fuck around
man.
and find out, bro. Because like
Oh, you
that,
gonna
But-
find
nah,
out.
you gonna
Yeah.
find out real fucking
Fuck
fast. You
around,
put your
I'll
hands
take
on
that
my kid like
Yeah.
that? No, hell
Yeah.
no. That's
Yeah.
it. It's a wrap. Y'all be writing me letters in prison. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
No, this video got me hyped up, fucking heated, pissed off, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you feel you more than anything, dog. I feel for that boy because it's like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
bro.
For real.
I'm going to school. The last thing I'm expecting is some grown ass dude to be trying to choke me out with a
Trying to
fucking
choke
shirt
me, man.
Yeah, bro. At
Oh.
14,
at 14, dog.
like at 14, that's as a young boy, as a young man, that's when that's like coming of age right there.
Those are your
Like,
formative years, dog.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
And-
like you
and bro-
experiencing a lot of stuff for the first time, and then this unfortunate shit happens.
And it
So,
be-
And then you wonder why the shit that happens in school now with kids fighting teachers and doing shit and doing shit in class.
schools-
Then you wonder and you're like, well, where are the parents and where are this and what are they teaching them at home and this and that and the other? But then you see some shit like this and it's like, fuck, I hope my kid turns around and mollywops this motherfucker in the face for trying to choke him. Fuck is wrong with him? You know what I mean?
bro.
So
Like,
this is why you have what happens in school happen in school now because of shit like this.
Sometimes.
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 Yeah.
it's definitely sometimes, because a lot of that stuff is just some crazy ass people doing crazy ass.
These kids
shit.
showing their ass. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real. Like, these kids showing their ass.
I mean, but that showing their ass, when what I'm referring to is the school shootings, like the fights and stuff, bro. We all fought in school. Like, we
Yeah.
all had
Mm-hmm.
at some point or another there were fights happening at school. They
Right.
may not have been happening with the frequency that they're happening now, but everybody has fought in school. I just don't understand where they coming in with, let me go shoot the whole damn school up. You know, I didn't come from that era, bro. Like, you didn't
No.
touch kids, old women, or elderly people. Like,
It's a different breed,
I don't get that,
Hey,
bro.
but
back in the
even
just boxed up, bro. It was just like box up.
Yeah. Square
Yeah.
up. Let's go.
Take-
Let's throw down.
even-
Come on.
And show
even
up again
still,
to fight.
though,
Yeah.
like even if you're acting out or whatever, that doesn't warrant a fucking t-shirt around your throat
No.
trying to choke the shit out of you.
Absolutely not.
No.
That's
Nope.
I can't
this-
get that out of my head, bro.
He
And
clearly wasn't acting up, bro. He told
but
that man, I hurt my hand. I can't do. First of all, why am I doing push-ups in the hallway? What am I going? Why?
maybe
Why?
I think he probably took him out of class because he didn't want to
And then
interrupt.
attempts to
He
walk
didn't want to
away, and
embarrass
then
him.
the coach follows him to choke him. That makes
Yeah,
no fucking sense.
yeah.
What
Man,
kind of coaching certificate you got that gives you the right to be like, oh no, hell no, you walk away from me, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you? Kind of shit. I mean,
man,
at worst, and I used to be a coach, so at worst, if a kid's walking away from me, all right, fine. You walking away, you're no longer on the team.
You're
Bye,
off the
Felicia.
team. Yep,
Take
yep,
your ass somewhere else.
yep.
Go take
yeah,
swimming lessons or some shit like
for real.
that. But to sit
Go get
there
on
and go,
coach.
oh, I'm gonna get that pissed off as a coach to go choke this kid because he didn't want to do push-ups when I asked him to. Man, get
Nah,
the fuck
bro.
out of here with that shit.
Nah, you can't
Yeah,
lose your
bro.
cool like that as a grown ass man. You got to be able to control your temper better than that. So
Coach at that.
yeah, bro, you're supposed to
Yeah.
be a leader in the community, bro. As a coach, you're supposed to be an example of how to act, not an example of
Right.
how not
What?
to act. So
You're supposed to be a leader of young men, and you're
yeah,
out here trying to.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm,
Exactly.
And you out here trying to fucking guillotine choke one of these damn kids with the damn
bro, and it was
James
his.
t-shirt. You dumb bitch.
It's your own people that, man. Mm, 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 mm.
You hate to see it, boys. You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.